Welcome back once again, YouTube. I find it funny, but again, I'm going to talk a little bit about my 1998 Dodge Ram 1500 4x4 5.9 liter. So in my last video, I posted or I uploaded an issue I had with my air condition. The air was blowing through the defrost only. It wouldn't come out through the vents anymore. I'll attach that video to the links below so you can see if you're having that kind of an issue. But next, once I got that finished, the issue I was having, because I had not run my AC for so long, about 2 years approximately, as soon as I turned it on and I fixed the issue, the air was blowing through the vents perfectly. But the problem I was having was my AC compressor clutch was not kicking in. I said, darn it, I went through all that trouble, but it was not trouble. I fixed what I wanted to. So again, I went back to YouTube University and I started looking at other people's videos and what could be the issue and how could it relate to me and what is my issue. So my clutch was not kicking in. I could turn it freely with my fingers, with my hand, so I knew it wasn't stuck. So I went, and first things first, I started checking the relays, I started checking all my connections, and everything was working properly. It was there, I had power, I was grounded out. My connections were tight, they were not loose. So one of the things that I learned was you need pressure. And if you lose pressure, it's probably because you lost Freon somewhere or you need a recharge. And so I went out and I bought myself one of those recharge cans, which I'll take a picture and I'll show you here shortly because I still have it connected. So I went and I bought myself one of those recharge cans. I hooked it up and sure enough, the gauge read zero. So I started applying the Freon, started applying the Freon. It was going up, and as soon as I started getting up halfway in the low mark, my clutch would kick on. Awesome. It was pressure after all. The clutch would kick on, and then it would kick off. Kick on, kick off, kick on, kick off. Okay, so now I have some pressure in there. So next, what I did was I kept applying it until I got to the full mark, and it would bounce from full to low. Full to low. So every time the clutch kicked on, it dropped to low. Now, reading the instructions on this recharge can, it says that don't worry about that. Don't look at the full mark. Go off of the lowest reading on the can. So every time it would drop, it would go from 40 to about 20. So I knew I had to add more. So I kept adding and adding until it stabilized and it read full and the clutch stayed on. My AC is now cooling. Now I'm going to go and show you what I did. How it looks. My clutch is running, and I'm going to show you a gauge that I have in the truck. So if you're having this problem and all your connections are good, you could probably be low on Freon and have low pressure. Let's go and take a look. So we're taking a look, right? You can clearly see my AC clutch is spinning nice. It's free, no grinding, so I know bearings or whatever are not bad. My lines are nice and warm. My other lines are sweating already where the AC is nice and cold. We're going to go ahead and take a look at this gauge. Turn it a little bit here. Kind of get so you can read it. I'm full. It took the whole can of this Freon to get me full. But before that, it was hitting 40 and it would drop to 10. Now it would add some more and it would go back to 40 and it would kick in, it would drop to 15. And it kept dropping until it stabilized and it stayed full with the compressor running the entire time. So this could be your problem. If this is the problem that you're having, it could be that you're just low. Go ahead and buy yourself one of those recharge cans, hook it up, put it in, and just hopefully that fixes your problem. Let's go and take a look at the gauge that I have in here. I just put it in a minute ago. Look at that. I'm already below 60. That is awesome. Awesome. Again, I haven't had AC for about 2 years. I thought I could tough it out, but hey, eventually you get tired. I wanted some cool air again, especially when I'm going down to the coast every so often. You gotta have that cool air. My mother travels with me when I go to the coast, so she needs that cool air. I need to keep from punishing her all the time. So guys, gals, if you saw this video, you know, don't just watch one, watch two, watch three. Attend YouTube University. Figure out what is going on and take all that information and apply it to your situation. Everybody brings something good to the table. So if this helped you a lot, if it helped out a great deal, please like this video, subscribe to the page. What I'm going to do is I'm also going to upload the Freon that I used with the reusable gauge. I'm going to take a picture of that and I'm going to apply it to this page. I'm not going to do a link because the picture is going to be good enough. Thank you very much. Like this video, subscribe to my page. Thank you very much. Have a good day.